Okay guys, I'm still messing with this customer kit 660, and I had forgotten when it came in. I noticed that the clutch had heated up, and I had actually pulled off the drum while he was here, and we knew the bearing was shot. What I see on a lot of 660 builds is guys have a hard time getting the clutch drum over the bearing, and they'll force it down, this and that, because something didn't line up. And I'm 99% positive this is a full Neotech kit, and depending on when this kit was purchased, and I haven't done a Neotech kit in probably a year, so I don't know, there was some fitment issues, kind of like Farmer Tech was, 6 years ago. There was, little fitment things weren't quite right. With that, I've seen guys forcing that clutch drum down over the bearing and just trashing the bearing, and you don't know it. So it was obviously trashed. The worm gear got trashed. A bunch of stuff happened here. But in looking in at that, I hope I could do this. Hopefully I could show you guys this seal. I'm going to pause you. Alrighty guys, I don't know how this is going to work, but you could see the seal's totally not in one piece anymore. And that could have been, when you push that crank through, a lot of guys pooch a seal and they don't even realize it. So it could have been the clutch heating up. I've seen things heat up a lot worse than that and not ruin a seal. So yes, it could have been that, but I don't think that was that. It was probably during installation. That could be a little tricky if you've never done it, but we have seal parts all over. So we know this crank seal is totally wrong. Now, on the PTO side here, I think that this is, on this saw, the more difficult of the two seals. You have a step there, and it's a step down there. It's just easier to pooch a seal on this side than the nice, graceful taper on the flywheel side. So I'll pop this apart. I'll replace the seal. I have the pressure tester hooked up already, so I'll do that real quick and I'll give it another pressure test. She may hold pressure right away. And like I said, for a beginner, this seal's harder, the other one's easier, so I'm hoping the other seal's good. If not, we'll do two seals. Oh, while we're here, let me put you back. Hold on. I didn't think you were able to see in the last video because the lighting, the muff mod. Listen, it'll work. It's functional. I'm not saying it's not. You're letting air straight through, whatever. What scares me is little bits of metal popping off of here. It doesn't look like it will, but I don't know. He might not want to buy a muffler. I'll give him a muffler just because I can't stand to see it, because he could have a really decent running saw here with just a couple fixes. I think that's it for this video. It was just a quick one as an addendum. Part 2 or part 1.5. True Rich Scott, Bulletproof Saws and BlueSaws.com. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, guys.